Hi guys, I'm not really sure why I'm making this video. I just thought that I should make a video. Um, Today is Sunday, November 15th, and it's already evening, 7:51, and I'm just eating some bacon. And my husband made me some noodles, and you're probably wondering why I'm eating in my room. I'm actually starting quarantining myself over the weekend, which is yesterday. I actually feel very fatigued. I am so tired and I feel so sleepy, but I did a lot of things because we're hosting Thanksgiving and we're trying to do home project before Thanksgiving, and so we've been busy yesterday, and I thought I was just really tired and exhausted. We went to a couple of store. I drive the kids to their gymnastic in the morning. My husband went home. We went to Menards, and we kind of stayed there for like 3 hours. We're like looking for shelving and making our table and other stuff. And then we went to the store to buy some grocery. That includes some of the ingredients that we're gonna need for Thanksgiving. And I was so tired yesterday. I actually passed out right away. My husband says like I sleep right away. Today I wake up very early, very thirsty for no reason. I went to the bathroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. But then when I wake up in the morning, I actually starting having fever, and I actually starting taste like very thirsty at the same time. I feel like I'm not having a taste buds, and so I've been calling my sister and my mom and my husband, and so I haven't eat anything all day aside from what I've shown you, and I've been doing snacking. I couldn't taste anything. I was drinking milk. I thought it was water. So I mixed some water and Snapples. I always drink my juice with water. Hi guys. So this today is Monday already. Um, the video that I made yesterday, I was actually low bat and my phone died. But today is the second day that I'm having fever and very symptomatic of COVID. So let me repeat it. So Saturday, I feel very, very exhausted, but I thought it was normal because I'm always exhausted, at work. Weekends was never really my days off. It's really just catching up with household things. My kids have gymnastics class. I normally do groceries, but Saturday we actually buy groceries and Thanksgiving because we're actually hosting Thanksgiving this year. And then we went to Menards because we actually buying some home project supplies so we could finish everything this week. So I've been telling my husband I'm very exhausted, but he thought it was just normal because I'm always saying I'm exhausted. But Sunday morning I start having fever, and I wake up very, very thirsty. My husband says it's because it's kind of warm inside the house. That's why we're kind of like, our throat is like dry, and it's quiet, like dry, and we always like get thirsty. But then yesterday I actually started feeling very exhausted. I will wake up every 5 minutes, and even though I don't want to like nap again, I will just end up like passing out, even though I really don't want to. I tried to move a lot yesterday, but I actually move a lot and then sit down a lot because I was catching my breath, and I'm actually losing my appetite, so I couldn't taste a lot of food that I normally like, and I haven't eat anything yesterday. I'm just snacking. My mom called me and says like drink everything that is hot, so I was trying to like like microwave my milk and my water, anything that I can think of. So I'm only drinking warm water and then warm milk. I've been taking hot shower. I've been gargling vinegar and salt. You know, my mom is very, very Filipino tradition, and so we're doing like home remedy. So yeah, yesterday I was very, very sick. I was starting to do quarantine. I'm actually having really, I see my kids, but I haven't really have to give them a hug and kisses. Look at my daughter. That's how far she is allowed to be with me. And it's just me and her today because brother went to school, dad went to work. I'm actually having a swab test today. So I'm just gonna go drive through and I'm just gonna do rapid tests and hopefully I get it within a day or two. Um, in my experience, I have a fever. I always have a fever, but I rarely have fever 2 days straight. And today is my 2 days straight, and I'm still having a fever. So yeah, hopefully this is just nothing. So I could able to like, um, you know, hug and kiss my kids. My husband been sleeping in the living room. It was just a precaution because I was just having so much symptoms, and we just like want to avoid anything that's anything that could you know, it's just like really quarantining myself. Um, so whenever I prepare some food, I normally just use gloves for my kids. But yesterday my son was doing everything for me, which is really awesome. But today it was just me and Skyly, so I will see if there's just any package that I could just hit it up for her. But just like right now, I'm already really exhausted. And so I'm gonna call the clinic today so I could schedule a swab test and hope everything get better. I will update you in a minute. So guys, I forgot to take a video earlier, but the entire morning I was just trying to figure it out if I can book a swab test for COVID today, and I was able to find one. I've been trying all morning. There's no available until Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday and Saturday, and I'm so worried. So a friend of mine, her name is Nicey, she is a nurse in New York, and she actually helped me find help urgent care, and I was able to have appointment today. So I called around almost 10 o'clock and they gave me schedule at 10:30. So I was like, so this is how I look. Like I didn't have time to actually get ready. I was just changing. I was just trying to make it on time over here. My schedule is 10:30 and it's just 10:22. I was told to park in the stop parking lot, which is, says there, stuff parking lot, and I'm supposed to just wait over here and somebody's gonna come and do the swab test for me, I guess. So I won't be able to take that video obviously, but I am here in Olathe Help Urgent Care, and I'm gonna get tested today and hopefully it's all good because I want to give a hug and kisses to my kiddos and my husband. He actually did not sleep in our room yesterday, my husband, so I kind of miss everybody. I still see them, but there's always like distance, and normally if I go to the kitchen they have to be not in the kitchen or vice versa. And so I just want to be over it, and hopefully this is just, you know, because it's flu season, so I was hoping that this is just ordinary flu. I didn't actually have my flu shots yet, so yeah. So I'm just here waiting in the parking lot, and I will update you after later. You have an opinion about me having a virus. What do you think?
He doesn't have a virus. He's just sick.
Uh, Hello guys, so it's been few hours since the last time I talked to you. Okay. So after I got my test, I actually immediately called my son's school. I picked him up and the doctor told me that the kids are not allowed to go back to school until I get my result, and hopefully it's negative. And so I was so tired. I actually just woke up and I'm gonna try to eat because I haven't eaten anything all day. I did try some spicy chips just to see if I can taste it. I can't taste the flavor, but I can taste that it's spicy. And so I made some soup for me, and it's just chicken soup. And then Mama, my husband bought this one just to make sure I'm not going to get dehydrated. And Mama, so today is Monday. I start having symptoms between Saturday and Sunday, but Sunday is actually the one that I start having fever. I didn't have fever when we went to see a doctor, but now I think I have a fever because I'm feeling warm again. So I will take medicine after I eat my food, and I'm gonna give you update. So the test, I think it's a rapid test, but because there's so many people that being tested, so my result will be 2 to 3 days, which is fine. I think I need a couple of days to rest because I'm still like tired and I'm still like exhausted now and I'm still having fever. Um, so I don't feel like I can work tomorrow or anything. So I will update you. So today is Monday, the second day. Hi guys. Today is the third day. So today's Tuesday. Third day that I was quarantining myself. This is the first time in 3 days that I wake up with no fever, which is really like a good thing. I didn't feel fatigued or like tired at the same time. Um, my temperature is 99, so I know it's not normal temperature yet, but I think it's better than having fever every time I wake up. I still waking up so thirsty though. I already turned off the heater because my husband was like saying it's the heater that makes us so thirsty and dry throat, but I already put back, I already turned it off. So I still wake up so thirsty. I tried to drink some this one. I can taste it, which is really good, but I feel like this part is swelling. So when I touch it, it was really hurt. My throat is hurt, but not super hurt. So I'm gonna update you on our day 3. What's gonna be today looks like, but I have plans today while I'm in the room quarantining. I will show you in a second. I will try to do all these foldings, so it's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna try to do all my homework at the same time, and I'm gonna probably do cleaning on the area that my kids not in there. They normally just go to their rooms because they already have TV hooked in. And like I said, we are always 6 feet apart, and we always wear masks over here. I don't know why my voice is like this. Like I've been trying to like scream earlier, but this is like my entire voice. I don't know if losing your voice is one of the symptoms of COVID. I'm not saying I have COVID, but my doctor says until my test result, we are consider have a COVID. So I'm so eager to know what is my test result. It is very, very hard to not be able to see your family. They were watching shows last night, because my husband finally put the big TV in the living room, and they were laughing, whatever they're watching, and I feel so bad that I wasn't there. It's really hard. My daughter and my son came yesterday at night. They want to give me a hug and kiss, because they always do when they go to bed. That's how they say goodnight. And I said, like, no, don't go close to me. Um, my daughter she was like, oh, this is gonna take forever. And yeah, I just want to be over it. I was just really looking for a rapid test so I know the test result right away. But for some reason, we don't have it over here. I call many um, pharmacies, and like I even call hospital, and the hospital said like we don't do that over here. So I end up going to the urgent care, but their test result is 2 to 3 days. I think if I probably went to the ER, they probably gonna get the test result easy, because like I know somebody, they have rapid tests, and for some reason I couldn't find any near over here to have a rapid test. But yeah, I just wish that at least tomorrow I'll find out what is my test result. My friend was telling me if it's positive, they actually let you know within 24 hours, to make sure you're quarantining yourself. I mean, I've been quarantining myself, but it's also gonna help my husband to actually quarantine himself, because his company policy is, um, if family member is symptomatic, they're allowed to go to work until they get the test result. And for me, being here with the kids by myself, it was just really hard. Like I have to depend on my son, who is 10 years old, to do almost everything, and I feel so bad. um, but we just need to do whatever we can do. So I'm probably gonna end up making soup for myself today. I make some chicken arroz caldo yesterday, and for some reason, it's easy to swallow it, and I was like eating it even though I was not tasting a lot of flavor. Because I think that's what the problem with other food. Like I was looking for a flavor and I couldn't find it, but with the soup, I would just keep like, slurping it. And it was just really go right away through your throat. So I was probably gonna make another one. Um, so I'm gonna be more productive today. I was really trying to be productive this past few days, but I was like really get exhausted so easily. Um, I don't know if that's short breathing, or I was just really getting fat that I just need to lose weight. But other than that, I will update you if there's anything going on today. But this video is really about quarantining myself, being sick. Just consider yourself as positive until your test result. So I'm not gonna show you other video like kids playing around or anything. This is just really like documenting how um, I was doing the entire time while waiting for my test result, and hopefully it's not something serious. I really hate to cancel the Thanksgiving, because we're actually hosting it, and a lot of people that's coming is from other states. So my father-in-law is coming from Oklahoma, and my husband's best friend is coming from Colorado. So both of them are driving from far distance, and I hate to let them know that we can cancel it. And I know they will understand the reason why we have to cancel it if ever that I get positive. But just the effort them just the effort they're making just to be here, um is just make me feel so guilty. So I'm trying my best to be just think that it was like nothing. That was just like, just a fever for a few days, but I never had a fever more than 2 days, and I did. So, and I just did, and so I was just hoping that it was just nothing. That it was just like, it's flu season. I didn't have my flu shots yet, and so when this thing's all over, I'm probably gonna go have a flu shots with my son and my husband. Skylie already did because we have to update her vaccine, and so she ended up getting the flu shot. So that time, she will need another flu shot because we missed a flu shot 2 years ago, and so now they have to boost her immune system. So she needs to get 2 flu shots this year. But I'm gonna wait till her birthday to get another flu shot, and then we will see from there. I talk so much, guys. I'm so sorry. I was just really alone. I was by myself for the last 3 days. Like, my husband just like comes here and bring me some drink and food and then disappear. Like, if you know me as a person, I cannot live without like talking. Talking is life for me. So thank you for tuning in and for being here with me, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, good morning. Today is day 4. I was telling you yesterday I don't have a fever anymore, and I didn't have a fever today, 4 days. But I have something to tell you. So last night I have a call from the urgent care where I went get tested, and I thought they're gonna email me, but they called me and I missed the call because I was charging my phone and I didn't hear it ringing. By the time I called back, they're already closed. So I did not sleep all night thinking, what is that call all about? So they asked me to call back today. So I've been waiting 7 a.m. to be 7 a.m. so I could call. So I have 4 minutes before 7 a.m. And so I just want to check on you, and then I'm gonna be calling them. I hope, and it's a good news. I was so worried because first of all, I get tested Monday. Yesterday was Tuesday, so I was expecting my result Wednesday or Thursday. All I can think is they call me instead of email because it was positive. So I did not sleep all night and I was so worried all night. And so that word's gonna be answer right now because I'm gonna call them. So I'm gonna be back to let you know what is that call all about. And I hope it's like a good news because I really wanna like hold my kids and be able to be around them. It was very terrifying moment. I always want to have a days off, but not this kind of days off. I didn't feel my days off at all. I feel miserable. So I will be back for hope some good news. So stay tuned. So guys, I just finished calling the clinic and the nurse answered the phone call and told me that I was actually negative. Woo! Guys, if it's not COVID yet, I can't imagine what COVID is because I feel like I was really dying for the last 2 days. Yesterday was like a lot better. Today's okay. Today's just starting. But she told me that I should be continue resting for 72 hours. So it means I'll be off the entire week without pay. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm with paid, but I'm pretty sure without pay. So yeah, I just want to share. It was negative, so I'm so excited to give my kids a hugs and kisses. Probably I'm gonna watch this bad shit and probably get ready for my husband to be in bed with me tonight. To sleep, okay? To sleep. Yeah, it was I'm so happy. Okay, so I just want to share that story of how terrifying it is to wait for your test result for COVID. I'm so impressed because actually they have the result um, like almost 24 hours. So I did it on Monday. They call me late Tuesday, like 7 o'clock. So it's almost like 24, like a day and a half. But of course I missed that call. So yeah. So now I'm gonna be calling my son's school to let them know it was negative. What are their plans for Gavin? Is he allowed to go back to school tomorrow or something? So yep. See ya. Hi guys, before we're gonna end our video for this topic about
my hair.
no, not your hair. I just wanted to know, for the last 4 days I haven't hold this baby.
But he doesn't have the
I
virus.
haven't kissed her for 4 days.
And he doesn't have the virus either.
Yeah, I didn't have the virus. She will cry to say goodnight to me and says like, I wish I can what?
Be with
I'll be with you. So you're happy now? You're with me?
Yeah.
See you next video, guys. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching my channel. Bye.